Land Rover's Velar has always been the model that wears elegance like an understated tuxedo, sleek, restrained, and quietly expensive. Now imagine that tuxedo getting an electric powertrain, same silhouette, but with muscle moved from a rumbling V8 to instantaneous electric torque. That's exactly what the prototype testing suggests for the upcoming electric Range Rover Velar, a car that keeps the Velar's refined shape while reinventing what performance sounds and feels like for the model line. Look closely at the camouflaged test mules and you'll see a familiar Velar outline, thin headlights, a low-slung roofline, and a silhouette that reads clean and modern. But the details tell a different story. The front grille is likely to become a solid black panel rather than a ventilated opening. Electric cars don't need large cooling intakes, and sensors and forward-facing cameras are integrated into the fascia for advanced driver assists. The rear gets subtle reworkings too, smoother panels and revised C and D pillar shapes to better manage airflow for range. This isn't a visual revolution, it's a surgical evolution designed to keep the Velar's identity intact while optimizing it for EV packaging. Powertrain speculation is the fun part. The full-size electric Range Rover will reportedly carry a huge 117 kWh pack. The Velar, being smaller, will likely sit in the mid-80s to 100 kWh range and is expected to use a two-motor layout to provide all-wheel drive and stronger performance than the current petrol SV autobiography dynamic. In plain language, expect range that's competitive in class and performance that could surprise you. The quiet shove of electric torque often beats expectations on the road even if headline horsepower numbers don't go through the roof. Why that matters beyond bragging rights is the way electric drivetrains reshape the Velar's behavior. Instant torque from electric motors can sharpen acceleration out of corners and reduce the need for high-revving powertrains. That gives Land Rover engineers scope to tune ride and handling without fighting the mass or placement constraints of big combustion engines. And because the design doesn't need huge air intakes, the Velar EV's nose can be neater, which in turn can improve efficiency and lower wind noise. It's an elegant chain reaction. Practically speaking, buyers should expect Velar EV prototypes to continue testing into next year, with a production unveiling likely to follow after Land Rover nails details like battery thermal management and AWD motor mapping. If Land Rover manages to deliver a Velar that preserves the original spoice while adding the low-end shove and quiet refinement of an EV, the model could be a compelling choice for buyers who want Range Rover polish without V8 complexity and who want that polish updated for the electric era.